Yo, what is going on YouTube? It's your boy MidPokeMaster here today with... I honestly can't remember what this league's called for some reason. ICP Season 2 Week 1 battle against CJ Beastly. So before we get any further, don't forget to like and subscribe and click that bell in the top right corner if you want a notification whenever I upload. So this is Week 1 of the new league. We obviously want to start 1-0. Team will be down below in the description as always. If you can't tell just based on my voice, I'm exhausted for some reason. I just do not have any energy. So there's going to be no webcam, no layout. So he has Dragapult, Lele, Crocodile, Vaporeon, Rotom, Fan, Hawlucha. I don't really know what to lead. I kind of just want to lead Skarmory, as that's good against everything besides Rotom, but I have a max HP Nidoking I can go into. So I'm not really too worried about it. We already told each other good luck, have fun. Obviously we want to win, but I just want to be able to play well. So hopefully this is a good one. So I'm leading Skarmory. It's nice here, but it's not ultra needed. Goldoa fan. So that's Rotom. That was like the worst case scenario. So I'm going to go out into Nidoking. I'm max HP just because I had no reason to run speed on anything. So max Social Attack Air Slash only does 37 to 44, so I feel fine doing this. He clicks Willow, that's fine. What do you Willow for? ZERAORA, but I have Terrain. I kind of just want to click Sludge Wave. Because there's no way he goes Crocodile because I can easily click Ice Beam on this Mon. Is what my idea is. Goldoa Fish. So everything's named after Goldoa, I'm guessing. So he's going down into Vaporeon. It does around 40%. We see leftovers. So he is very Spidaf. So he's around 67. I think he's going to Wish here, but I don't want to stay in and risk that. Or like him clicking Scald. I guess I don't really need health on this. I can force him to protect the next turn and then go hard Zera, I suppose. So I'm just going to stay in and click Thunderbolt. Just because if for some reason he clicks Scald, I get this thing dead, and that's like Tapu Fini's like biggest like breaker, I guess. Or like stopper to winning. He clicks Wish. So now he's gonna go back to around 20%. Or closer to 25. I'm going to go hard ZERAORA. Because there's no way he doesn't click Protect here. He does click Protect. And he is very Spidaf. So Plasma Fish just raw KOs. Now, he could go Rotom Fan here, predicting a close combat, or he could just go Crocodile. How much do I do to Rotom Fan? I'm just going to knock off whatever comes in here. You know, just knocking off Boots on Rotom is very nice, getting rid of any sort of item, like a Chopo Berry, on that. He just stays in to see what I click, so if I click Bulk up there, that would have been awesome. That was a fair enough play, just see what I click. Now I just kind of want to click Plasma Fist. But there's also no way he stays in. I'm still just gonna knock off. I could have been like sub over knockoff to beat the Rotom 1v1. And that actually would have been pretty nice. Goldoa fan, that's the Rotom. We'll see how much this does. That puts you down to around 65. So that did around 35, which shows he's max HP. So that helps me feel even better about switching Harden to Nidoking. Knowing I'm just not going to take that much damage. So, I'm happy with that. Nidoking just kind of punches a hole every time he comes in. He can obviously call the prediction. But now I know I can just click close combat pretty freely next time with ZERAORA. Because from the range Rotom's at, it'll die from close combat into Plasma Fist. He clicks Air Slash. 155 to 88. That actually did quite a bit. Oh, because I had the wrong thing pulled up. But I guarantee live a hit. I'm just going to go for Sludge Wave once again. Because that just hits everything for good damage. And any sort of damage on a Crook is nice. For my boy ZERAORA. He just stays and clicks Air Slash. Do I get the kill or does he flinch? He should be dead here. That's a dead Rotom. I'll take that. That moment was just very annoying. And it's his best way of breaking my Nidoking. Not my Nidoking, my Finny. So Nidoking kills Rotom. And I'm just going to stay in and sack it off here. I have no reason to try and save it. Goldoa, Dragonite. Yeah, that's Dragapult. I'm just going to Ice Beam. Don't let him get pre-set up. He clicks U-turn. That's nice to know. Dragapult kills Nidoking. So what does he really want to go into here? He could be Scarf. Just try to outspeed everything in my team. But then he loses a lot of breaking power. But it's not like it's a great breaker this game just because I have a lot of fat to beat it. Dragapult didn't have an amazing matchup here. But it's fine. So he's just going to go back out into Vaporeon. That's fine. So I've seen Wish Protect on this Mon. I'm going to go into ZERAORA. I kill with a Plasma Fist, so I'm going to bulk up and see like what he thinks I'm going to lock myself into. Or what I'm going to click. I assume he clicks Protect here or just hard switches out into Crocodile. That's what I'm assuming at least. I could be wrong. He does just click Protect. That's awesome. So now I'm at +1. So he's pretty Spadef. And I'm at +1. I'm just going to click Plasma Fist. He can easily go Crocodile here, but I don't need the +1, like an attack. He's just going to sack it off. Goodbye, Vaporeon. ZERAORA kills Vaporeon. And I do have a Sugar Berry for this Crocodile, so even if I click Close Combat, I'm fine. So if he's Intimidate, and no Bulk, Close Combat does 87 to 103. So he goes on to Crook here. We do see Intimidate. Now, do I click Knockoff, predicting Dragapult to come in? I don't think so. Do I just bulk up again? Just so I know I can, you know, still have more health. I'm just trying to change his set just to make this easier. I'm just gonna Close Combat again. It's a 50-50 if he goes Dragapult here, but I don't know if he would just sack that off. Because if I go down to neutral and I don't have Sugar Berry, then I die. Oh, because that puts him down to like 13%. So I'm back to neutral defense. He clicks EQ. This should not kill me. That's what we wanted. And we see Leftovers. So that puts you down. That puts you around 20%. I just click Close Combat again. Because this one's not meant to win me the game. It's just supposed to help me break. So I'm just waiting on him clicking a move. Because this, you know, he could just go Dragapult, but I could also just knock off the next turn. See if he's Scarf or not. As I've broken pretty well so far. I've been breaking this around his team with ZERAORA. So he's just trying to decide. I hope it's that and it's not land issues. Because if we're having land issues, I would probably cry. He does hard switch. He does go Dragapult. I could also just hard switch out into my check, which is the Kangaskhan, which I might do, which I will do. Because a neutral knockoff does not kill. So if he clicks U-turn, that's a fair enough play, because I'm at a low amount of health. He does just click U-turn. So that is 212 to 188. So I did 24 to my Kangaskhan, which shows he has like no attack investment. So I'm starting to think he's Scarf, or he just has a lot of bulk so he knew he could live that hit. So he's probably just trying to decide what to go out into. Like, Hawlucha's nice, but you don't have your own Burden Pop yet. I also just have a lot of my mons are still super healthy. Goldoa Burb. So he does go out into it. What's my switching into you? I think it's Skarmory. Now that Crocodile's weak. So I don't think you can two-shot me. Yeah, you do not do a lot to me. And I have a full health Necrozma to deal with. Why did you roost? I'm just going to click Stealth Rock. Cut down on all the pivoting that's happening. So he's hard switching. Goldoa Gator. That's fine, I'm literally here to check you. My job is literally to check this. Like, Skarmory's here to check you. He's gonna heal up. He might set up his own rocks, which is fine. I'm not rocks weak. So I'm just gonna click Brave Bird. Yeah. Just because even if he knockoffs me, he's still gonna be out of range of Rocky Helmet. So I'm just gonna Brave Bird and kill you. So Crocodile is gone. Skarmory kill. Or it doesn't. Now I'm gonna click Roost. Because if he knocks off me, he will die. So I'm clicking Roost. Ooh. Okay, that was actually a kind of cool play. I will not lie. So now hopefully I kill. I don't really have another switch into you, so I'm just going to have to kind of go for it. Crunch. Interesting. But now Skarmory does kill Crook. So there's still a Hawlucha, a Lele, and a Dragapult. So he still has Hawlucha, Lele, Dragapult. Tapu Fini still does an amazing job. Goldoa Tapu. And do I have ways of beating Hawlucha? I feel like everything still has enough ways of beating Hawlucha. Like my team in general. To where I don't necessarily have to keep Skarmory around. I still have Kangaskhan for the Dragapult. I still have a full health like Spadef Necrozma for the Lele. I just don't want to switch in and it be like Specs. And me not know that. Because I did not estimate how much that Moonblast would do. So I'm going to stay in and just click Brave Bird. And see what he clicks. He clicks Psychic. 115 to 44. So I did 71 to my Skarmory. I'm just trying to see what kind of set he is. He did 71. So he is not Specs. Maybe he is Choice Scarf? Just kind of offensively deal with like my threats. So I'm going to go down into Necrozma and just keep this as sack fodder. So I'm going to take rocks. And I can just click Moonlight. I can also just click a crazy overpowered Photon Geyser. How much would that do to Dragapult? Actually, Knockoff is just a great play here overall, but I'm going to click Moonlight just to get that health back. Like, he might just stay in trying to sack this mon off. But, like, if he goes Dragapult, I'm fine. I just live any hit from it. Like, I just naturally live hits. So he's just going to hard switch. So he goes Goldoa Dragon. I am fully Spadef. And I'm going to sack off Skarmory here to see what he might click. Or if he clicks U-turn to at least force that Rocky Helmet damage. Which is very nice in my opinion. I think he's also running out of time. I didn't realize that before. He clicks Draco Meteor. That's perfect. Dragapult kills Skarmory. Yeah, I didn't see how much time he was at. So I'm just going to go on to Finny. So I'm going to click a Combine in case he tries to go Lele. Yeah, he has 37 seconds left. So he's hard switching. Goldoa Tapu, so that's perfect. Because we know he is not like Specs. So I'm at +1 special defense, +1 special attack. And I'm just going to keep Draining Kissing. Just to stay healthy. We are the Demon Tapu Fini set. So he's at 40%, so we should kill after 2. So that's 1. And then this next one should also kill. So Lele should be dead here. Finny kills Lele. And I'm at 103. With a good amount of bulk, like HP left. Even his acrobatics, only at max attack, just 35 to 36. He goes Dragapult here. That's fine. I'm clicking Draining Kiss. I have no reason to click anything else. He clicks T-Bolt, that's fine. That actually... Of course. Dragapult kills... What's it called? Dragapult kills Finny. That sucks. How many more turns of Train are there, though? There's just one more. Why did I click... Oh, he's Scarf. Like I thought before. So I'm actually fine clicking Knockoff. That was actually perfect. So ZERAORA kills Dragapult. I got scared for a second that he was going to go out into Hawlucha, just sacking it off for some reason. But I guess he couldn't lock in anything with his Dragapult anyways. But that could have been a throw, like if I knocked him off, popped his Unburden. That could have been a big problem. But this should pick up the final kill of the game. And it does, so we're going to win ICP Season 2 Week 1 with a 3-0 victory. Make sure to check out CJ Beasley. Make sure to check out all the other ICP coaches, and I'll see you all next time. Peace.